Guten Tag and welcome back to Chef's Ink News.
It's a pleasure to join you, Antonio. We have a lot on the menu today.
Wunderbar. First up, something a little sour, yeah? The citrus crisis.
It is a major issue, Antonio. We are seeing a global citrus shortage, and it's driven by a few key factors. The primary one is a disease called citrus greening or huanglongbing.
Yeah, HLB. It is a monster. It starves the trees. The fruit stays green and bitter.
Right.
It is a disaster for anyone who loves a good squeeze of lemon.
Exactly. Florida's orange production, for example, has plummeted over the past 2 decades.
Wow.
We're talking about a more than 90% decrease from its peak. This isn't just a small dip.
90%? And weather also. I hear about the hurricanes and the freezes. And nature is not being kind to our little citrus friends.
That's right. Climate change is exacerbating the problem.
Okay.
We have unpredictable frosts in Spain, severe droughts in South America, and hurricanes in the Caribbean and Florida.
Wow.
All of this creates a very volatile supply chain.
So what does this mean for us, for the chefs in the kitchen?
Well,
I see lime prices. They are through the roof. It costs a fortune to make a proper ceviche or a key lime pie now.
the economic impact is significant.
Yeah.
The cost of fresh citrus and juices has increased dramatically for consumers and restaurants. For businesses, especially smaller ones, this can really squeeze their margins.
So what can we do? I cannot imagine my schnitzel without a perfect lemon wedge.
I know.
It is unthinkable.
Well, researchers are working hard. They are developing disease-resistant citrus varieties through genetic modification and advanced breeding.
Okay.
There's also new agricultural practices like protective screens over orchards, but these are long-term, expensive solutions.
So for now, we must be clever, yeah? We must adapt. Maybe we use vinegars or other sour fruits to get that acid.
Right.
It is a challenge, but the chef loves a good challenge. Okay, from the farm to the lab, yeah? Let's talk about something a bit sci-fi, Dr. Sophia. Cultivated seafood.
Yes.
I'm hearing so much about this.
Yes, it's a rapidly emerging field. Cultivated or cell-based seafood is genuine animal meat grown directly from fish cells in a cultivator.
Okay.
It's not a plant-based substitute. It's actual fish meat, just produced without raising the animal.
So you take a little piece from a fish, a biopsy, yeah?
Exactly.
And from this, you can grow a fillet. It sounds like something from a movie.
Precisely. The cells are given nutrients, vitamins, sugars, amino acids, and they grow and multiply just as they would inside the fish. The potential benefits are huge, especially regarding sustainability.
Yeah, our oceans are in trouble. Overfishing, microplastics, it is a mess.
It is.
So this could be a way to have our tuna and eat it too, without emptying the sea.
That is the primary driver. It could drastically reduce pressure on wild fish populations.
Right.
It also eliminates issues like mercury and plastic contamination. And the carbon footprint is potentially much lower.
But how does it taste? This is the question for a chef.
Of course.
Does it taste like science?
That is the million-dollar question. Early reports and taste tests are very promising.
Oh.
They can even cultivate specific parts, like a fatty tuna belly. Several companies have received regulatory approval to start selling their products.
Wunderbar. So we might see this in restaurants soon.
Possibly.
A chef could order a sheet of lab-grown salmon.
It's starting. The initial challenge is scaling up production to bring the cost down. Right now, it's very expensive.
Okay.
But just like with other new technologies, prices are expected to fall as the process becomes more efficient.
Now, let's talk about a success story. Dr. Sophia, you brought up a company called Pasta Evangelists.
Yes, Antonio. They are A fantastic case study in finding a niche and executing it perfectly. They started as a direct-to-consumer brand in the UK, delivering fresh, restaurant-quality pasta meal kits.
Ah, like a HelloFresh, but just for pasta. I love this.
Yeah,
Everyone loves good pasta.
exactly. Their unique selling proposition was authenticity and quality.
Right.
They offered recipes from specific regions of Italy, used high-quality ingredients, and made the experience feel premium.
So they bring the restaurant to your home. This became very popular during the lockdown time, yeah?
It exploded. But what's interesting is their growth after that. They didn't just stay as a meal kit company.
Okay.
They were acquired by Barilla, the pasta giant, which gave them a huge capital injection.
The big fish buys the tasty small fish.
Yes.
So what did they do with the money?
They expanded their business model. They opened a pasta academy. They have physical restaurant locations now, and they have concession stands in luxury department stores.
Wow.
They leveraged their strong brand identity into a multi-channel hospitality business.
That is so clever. They built the audience first and then opened the doors to a real restaurant.
Right.
Usually it is the other way around.
Precisely. It's a model many new food entrepreneurs are looking at. Build a loyal community online,
Yeah.
and then expand into physical experiences.
Okay, let's get our hands dirty in the kitchen. We must talk about tools.
Okay.
There is a lot of buzz about something that is not so new, but is new again, the carbon steel pan.
It's interesting how old things become new again. What makes it different from, say, cast iron?
Ah, wunderbar question. Think of it like a cousin of cast iron.
Okay.
But it is lighter, it is smoother, and it heats up and cools down much faster.
So it's more responsive. That sounds like a benefit for a professional chef.
Exactly. You can get a screaming hot sear on a steak, then lower the heat quickly to baste.
Right.
With cast iron, it holds the heat for so long, you must be very careful.
And like cast iron, it needs to be seasoned, correct?
Yeah, and this is the beautiful part. It is a living thing, your pan. You cook with it, you clean it carefully, you rub it with oil, and it gets better and better. It becomes naturally non-stick.
From a business perspective, the durability is a huge plus. These pans can last a lifetime.
For sure. They are perfect for searing, for stir-frying, for crepes. So versatile.
Wow.
The only thing is, you must care for them. It is a relationship.
A relationship with your pan. I like that.
And what is a chef without their books? Dr. Sophia, are there any new cookbooks you think are essential?
There are a couple that are generating a lot of conversation. The first one is The World of Sourdough by Brian Ford.
Ooh.
He approaches sourdough not just from the traditional European perspective, but incorporates his Honduran roots.
Oh, nice. So not just the San Francisco boule.
Right.
I love this. New flavors for a classic technique.
Yes, he has recipes for sourdough pan de coco, sourdough tortillas. It's about making these techniques more accessible. It's a very modern take on a very ancient craft.
I must get this book. My sourdough starter, Klaus, will be very excited. What else?
The other one is more focused on the professional side, The Flavor Equation by Nick Sharma.
Okay.
He has a background as a molecular biologist, so he breaks down cooking into the science of flavor.
A science man, like you, Dr. Sophia.
A little bit. He explains how emotions, sight, sound, and aroma combine with the basic tastes to create what we perceive as flavor.
Wow.
It's a way for chefs to think about why and how their dishes work. It's very analytical.
This is so important. Cooking is not just throwing things in a pot. It is science and it is art.
Exactly.
Understanding why something is delicious helps you make it even more delicious. Genau. Well, that is all the time we have. We have a question from a listener, Leo from Austin. He asks, with food costs rising, what is one simple but effective technique to reduce waste in a professional kitchen? A fantastic question. Dr. Sophia?
My top tip is a waste audit. For 1 week, track and weigh everything you throw away.
Okay.
The data will show you exactly where your biggest waste streams are so you can target those areas first.
Exactly. You cannot fix what you do not measure. My answer is more hands-on. Use everything.
Yes.
Turn your vegetable scraps into a beautiful stock. Think of waste as just another ingredient.
Excellent advice, Antonio.
Yeah. Well, that is all the time we have. Stay hungry for news.